Welcome to Gaming with a Scottish Accent. I'm Dal Dantal, and this is Kona. How you doing, guys? New game time. This has been out for about a month. So, I reached out to the developer. He gave me a little preview of this. Been out for a month, so you can buy it. You can buy it on Steam for £6.99 as well, I believe. It is early access, so there may be some bugs, but that's always the case with early access. It's basically a mystery game. So basically, you're a detective. You're a guy called Carl, I think, and in northern Canada, there's a strange blizzard that ravages Lake Atamipek. So you step into the shoes of a detective. You explore the eerie village, investigate surreal events, and battle the elements to survive. The first instalment of 4 games, and it's called Kona Parable. So let's just jump in, play, whap. So first impressions, it looks a bit like Firewatch combined. It's like Firewatch had a baby with a long dark, because there's snow and wolves, and there's mystery stuff and story-driven stuff. So it's pretty sweet. There's quite a good narrative that gets played all over the game as well. So I'll shut up and let us enjoy it.
Carl Faubert, private detective, had just traveled thousands of kilometers from Montreal to reach this remote middle-of-nowhere area, situated near the far northern Lake Atamipek. Granted, this was a great distance to cover for a sole client, but word had it that he was a particularly wealthy one.
Okay, so the guy does kind of this running monologue while you're playing. So if you pick stuff up, I believe you can pick up with E. It's WSD to move, space to jump, shift to run. Your standard keys.
Carl had to drive a bit further north in order to meet with wealthy industrialist William Hamilton.
Okay, so where do we
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
This guy likes to talk, Jesus.
Hamilton was a prosperous owner who had acquired various businesses, as well as metal mines in this northern region.
Okay. So where do we need to go then? We need to go this way, I
Hamilton
believe.
never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day.
Yes.
Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Yes, it would. Right, so let's go and... Oh, we need to pick up some kind of wire
Still not
cutters.
a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
Let's have a little look up the tower, see what's up here. I don't know if it's like a outside entity that's doing the monologue, or if it's just the guy that's doing his own like inner monologue thing. It's pretty entertaining though. Can we put this away? Q to put stuff away. Nice. There we go. Perfect. So let's see if we can jump down. Oh, no. Okay, you can't jump. You hit a invisible wall. So now let's head over this away. We should be able just to hopefully cut the chain. So if we E, and then you just click on what you want. Nice.
What better way to investigate vandals than to get into their shoes, Carl, the professional vandal thought, reveling in the irony of the situation.
The man's got a nice monologue though. So let's get in the car now. See what we have to do. So, do we
William
drive?
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Okay, we do drive. It's WASD, W to go, S to brake, and A and D for left and right. You can also use your mouse to look around, but I'm a bad driver in first person, so I won't be doing that.
Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Okay, the snow's starting to come down big time. Jesus. Can we bring the map out when we're driving? No, we can't.
Carl was not made aware that winter would come early this year.
Oh, it's
The
coming
North
early.
made clear who was the boss up there. Snow. which didn't care much about the date when it felt like dumping its first load of the year.
Yep, he just knows dumping its load. Okay, this is getting tricky to actually see. Jesus.
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
What the hell are the Cree? Whoa, car, whoa. The crap was that? Okay,
Given
okay.
these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
I'm actually driving
So
on
far,
the wrong side of the
only
road
industrialist's
because I'm
house
Scottish,
had been a
so
target, but soon enough,
this is
Carl
weird.
thought,
We're in a
the
region.
target
We're in the
would become the
Manastan
man
region,
himself.
okay. But I don't know, I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I'm just following the road and kind of hoping for the best. Oh. But the snow is real, man. Jeez. I love a good snowing though. Where are we? Eastern Atamipek. Okay, whoa.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Oh, good. The general store's close by. Whoa, that's a turn. There's a car there. Whoa. Okay, we made it to the general store, so let's go in and see. How do we get out? Is it E? Okay, there's a snow icon there. Oh, there's a wee thing here. Can we open this?
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Okay, something's happened in there. What the? Good old sugar and caffeine. Okay, there's that. What the hell is that? Okay, let's have a little. Oh yeah,
An explosion
Jesus!
suddenly occurred outside.
You son of a! I just crap myself. What the crap was that? I just crap my pants, like, majorly.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training.
What was it?
Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Okay, that's not good. There's something in, maybe in here. What the? There's a thing there, and there's a... Can we go in here? That's locked. Okay, we can't go in that. Let's head back into the store then. Can we go in this way? Oh, okay. Weird. Close. Turned off. Okay, that didn't do anything. What's happening here?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. So if we turn garage off, put that on, then turn it back on. That's off, that's on, right. Turned off, generator, turned off, main power. Generator, I think. Off, on. This does nothing. The hell is that? It's like a thing. F. Okay, that's a thing. Oh, okay. Nobody's going to population 30,000 souls. Stark is recommended to use a flashlight or a lantern. Okay, let's get this out. And I believe 3 is the flashlight. Yes. Okay, now what have
By
we got?
all appearances, the general store also served as a post office.
Okay, we'll have a look
Letters
at
and
this.
packages awaited the locals' daily
Place is a
visit.
mess. Yes, it is a mess. What's in here? Here's a spark plug that you ordered for your Ski-Doo Olympic. This model is very popular, so it was difficult to find a new one. Okay. That's locked. And some chocolate. And that's not a guy.
Whatever happened
Place
here,
is a
things
mess.
got pretty rough, and not a trace of Hamilton.
Need to find Hamilton. What is that? That's like a thing on the floor.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Yes, it is. It's a tremendous metaphor. What does this do? The pumps? Okay, what's this? Some guy
Gilles
from
Lachance,
Montreal.
Carl recollected, was the general store's manager. Should Hamilton not be available, he was the man to talk to. Or what if Hamilton had moved up his appointment with his physician?
Okay. He... phone somebody?
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Can we take the money? Oh. There's no power, so we can't. Okay, there's first aid kit there though. We'll take the first aid kit. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, this is a bit creepy. Now, whoa. Something we've seen there. What's this?
Nothing looks more like a soap from that time than another soap from that time.
Nail screws, bolts and such, okay. Now, there's bound to be something we could do with this.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with
on.
electricity at the same time.
It's on the Jenny. Right, so let's go out and have a look at this Jenny. If we can't do anything with the Jenny.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Ah, okay. So we need to find something to fix the wire. What's around here? Right, there's nuts and bolts and stuff. I wonder what we can use to fix the wire then. We need, it tells you, you need tape and you need whatever these pincer things are. So let's have another look in here and see what we can find. Right, so here's tools. I think there would be like a pincer thing here. Nope. And that's Rice Krispies or Rice Cakes. Not Krispies, because that is advertising and I don't do that stuff on my channel. Right, we need to find this thing then. Where the bucket? Oh, there's a note here. What's this? Punch the price. Okay, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale, turn the crank 2 times, punch it if it doesn't work. Okay. Let's try that, see if we can open the till. Can't jump over there, so that's no deal. What else do we have to do? There's bound to be something, it must be the till. Take the drawers, there's nothing. Oh, tape. Beautiful.
Finding a key is easy.
Garage.
Finding the right keyhole, not so much.
Okay, so 43 sale. Okay, cool. Okay, this
According
is just
to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store.
that's
Carl
a tick
was
sheet.
far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Yeah. Right, okay, so we need to go into the garage. I think we need to go into the garage now. and hope that the things are in the garage that we need. Right, so can we take a wee jog round? Good. Open the door. Right, can we close the door? Yeah, we can. Good. Right, now. What do we have in here? We have a thing. There's a
The
crowbar.
crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Yeah, that sucked.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set
We
yet.
got something there. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. The long nose pliers. Nope. Better not do that. Right, there's a trunk. Can of oil in there. Which could come in handy. What else is here? Right, so we can now put the power on. And I think we're going to put the power on in the garage. Because I definitely want that crowbar. Let's have a little run back round. Let's check out the... Back to the Jenny. We should be able to fix this. Nice. Power's on. Sweet. Power's weird though. So if we go into here, we can go turn off and then turn on. Nice. Oh, that's good. Right, so we'll turn that back off and turn you on. Let's go back to the garage. And hopefully we can use the car lift now so we can get the crowbar, which would be sweet. The crowbar could come in pretty handy. What have we got here? Just wood. So let's go into the garage. The light's working. How do we use the lift? Okay. Oh, here. Sweet. Let's go get the crowbar. Give me that bar.
At long
Thank
last,
you.
the crowbar was within Carl's grasp.
No idea.
Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Oh, it's a weapon as well. Sweet. So let's see. If we go to inventory, we can actually assign stuff to here, I think. So maybe get rid of that and add in pliers, pincer, matches, lamp oil. Okay. Back for there. Okay. Yep. Equip. Crowbar. There. So is that right? So how do we do it? Let me see. Go equip crowbar and we hit 2. Aha! 4 is... What's number 4? I think it's the map. 1 should really be... Right, that'll be fine for now. That'll be fine for now. So number 4 is the map. 3, we've got the flashlight. 1 the camera, 2 the crowbar. Good. Now, let's put the power back on in the main place. And see what's going on out here. I mean, the crowbar could be used... I've seen the icon. There we go. There we go. Right, so now back in here.
The note explained that the garage and the store
Off,
couldn't be
on.
supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, so we can put that away. We get the crowbar out. That does nothing. And we've been in here. We've got a package. Oh, okay. We never got that last time. Oh, we can just pick up all this stuff now. Sweet. Was that music always on? I can't remember that music being on. Okay, so we can now fill up the gas. And we can keep going. Can we take... I wonder if the phone works now. Nope. Close you, close you, close you, close you, close you. Let's go outside and we'll fill up with some gas. Run. Okay. Can we do it? Can we do it? We can. Baller. Gas it up, dude. Gas it up. Okay, now. One more toe. Where have we to go now? Can we check the map? We can't check the map, so we're just going to have to drive. I'm not sure where. Oh, I have... Am I stuck? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That is pretty cool. We'll drive out this way and then back down this way. So we're going to Eastern Amatepec. Atamapak. Atamatiminitupatekek. And we'll see what's going on. Alright, whoa, bridge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Driving skills are awesome. And we'll see what's down here. Western... Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, whoa, hey. Okay, we can't go that way. We need to go this way. Because the barrier tells us to. Whoa, okay. Up here. We need to come out here. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Let's run up the steps. Get the crowbar out. Get the crowbar. There we go. We need a weapon just in case, man. Doctor's cottage. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. Key.
There should be a
Yes,
law
wait,
forbidding doctors from falling sick.
The doctor is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Charming.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Okay, let's have a little peek about in here then. Some booze. Loads of cheap wine. What have we got in here? Our Mounties hat. Other bits and bobs over here.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Okay, what's this? This is
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities.
dude, who's this?
That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
God of Lord, she had a throat injury, a lot of blood, the bullet caused a lot of damage, even at the cerebellum was hit. No, cardiac arrest, insist, okay. Somebody died. This is like his physician's table.
It couldn't get any more makeshift than this, Carl thought.
Which is not
astonished.
good at all.
Everything was improvised, including the examining table. Who could really lie on this and expect a happy ending?
Not a lot, I would say.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
Haters. Anything up here? Toilet roll that I don't think we need. What's this?
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock.
Okay, cool. We can actually light this now. What is that? We need a bandage thing. Okay. Find the bandage.
Only a great misfortune could have pushed a man like Dr. Beaupre to isolate himself from the world, far up north and buried in snow.
There's like bandages we need. Okay, what's that? That's a magnet. What's that? Don't know. What did you give us? Nothing. Why does it sound like there's somebody like watching me? No, another one of these games, man. Oh, what's this?
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Both history books. Okay, we don't need that stuff. Can we go in this bag? Really? No, we can't go in the bag. I mean, We need some bandages, don't we? At least I think it's a bandage. Check this door. Can we
Only
open?
a great misfortune could have pushed a man like Dr.
Can't open
Beaupre
that
to
door
isolate
either,
himself
so-
from the world, far up north and
We
buried
can
in
turn the
snow.
radio on, but we don't need to do that. Let's have a little look outside then. Turn you off, get the crowbar back out. Crowbar, I said. Oh, crowbar, I said. There's the toilet. Hear that noise, Jesus. What's in here? A lantern and a poop hole. Delightful. Oh, there's bottles. There's bottles kicking around. Why? And this is just like a shack thing. And this is the other door which I can't open. Okay, there must be... Oh. Ha! It was logs I needed. Right, okay, let's go back in. So now we can go in here, we can actually light this. So we can now put you away. What now? We've lit the fire. We are now... We need a bottle for that, okay.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Can we get a bottle?
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Yeah, and don't blame them, man. This place is very, very is bad. It's very, very, very bad.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Okay, we don't have... Is it like a bottle thing we need, or is it glass? I've got in here nothing. And nothing. Right, so... What the crap? We need a magnet to fix that, whatever that is. Oh. Can we crouch? We can. There's nothing in there though. Or there. There's a cigarette just been like put out. This is weird. This game's weird. Can we grab the things in there? We can't grab anything in there. The noises are freaking me out, man. Nothing else we can do with that. You have shut the curtains. Oh. Wait. Wait. Around here. Brainstorming idea. Give me that ball. Can I pick you up? Let me pick you up. Please. No, why not? Well, can I pick you up? No. Ah. Very, very interesting. There's balls everywhere, man. I'm messy, dude. Apparently I can't jump up there. Oh. What the hell? Can we... Nope, can't pick that up either. Well, there's nothing we can really do. I have no idea what I can do. We need to grab, for this, it looks like there's a bottle. What that is, I have no idea.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse.
Yeah,
than in a doctor's
I've heard you
office.
say that already. I do listen. Oh, wait a minute. See if we get the crowbar out. Is that going
The Polaroid,
to...
Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen his share of husbands caught red-handed cheating.
Going to do now?
There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
3. Let's have a look at this wine cellar thing. There didn't seem to be any empties that we can pinch. It looked like somebody was sitting there. I nearly freaked out. This is all just junk and clothes and stuff. Is it getting darker or is it just me? Just sounds like somebody's in the house with me. It is really starting to scare me. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys, but I think I'm going to have to call it here. We need to look into what the hell I'm supposed to do. I mean, jeez. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do, and I don't think I can drive any further. You know? We've lit the fire. There's a thing here with a magnet. And there's a... unless there's stuff back. Maybe... maybe there's stuff back, maybe at the thing, you know, the general store, like bottles and stuff we could grab. So I think that may be what we do next time. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this game, I'm very, very much intrigued with this. This is a puzzler, and I like puzzles. But if you did enjoy it, remember to leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Light reflecting frontal mirrors to look
Spread the word,
inside
tell your
patient's
friends.
cavities.
I'll see you
was a
next
bit
time.
unsettling,
Be
but
quiet,
back
Carol.
then, it was pretty much
do
always
my
the case
outro.
with medicine.
See you guys.